Excuse me, Richard.
Dan, how are you?
Good to see you, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, very good. Having a great con. It's obviously Thursday midday and it's already going crazy.
Sir Richard Taylor is the founder and creative director of Wētā Workshop in New Zealand. Wētā rose to prominence with the Lord of the Rings series and has since provided effects and props for dozens of blockbusters. Is it possible that I can grab you for a little bit? I've got some Narnia pieces I'd like to show you.
Okay, wow,
that I believe your team may have made and you may have had a hand in as well.
Undoubtedly.
Can you give me some information, pro or con?
Love to share some thoughts,
All right, well, let's take off.
Yeah,
I know you need to get back, so.
No, well, let's go and have a look. Cool.
It's at a parking lot where I've got my car.
Okay, cool, in the boots.
Here is a few pieces that I have brought to show you. All right, so this is the one from my own personal collection.
Yeah, look at that.
This one I believe to be a Wētā-made piece.
Yep, that's correct. Wow. When Aslan shakes his mane, we shall have spring again. There's two swords. One was made by Tony here in LA.
Right.
And then the other sword was made by us. So if this isn't Tony's one, this is definitely our one.
Let me show you this other one. This one is from the Disney Archives. Let me give you a pair of gloves. The Tony Richard is talking about is blacksmith Tony Swatton. He's been a prolific Hollywood sword maker for decades, and he helped me in my search for props from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Here you go. This has got Johnny's DNA on it.
Amazing.
Oh yes, that's Tony's work, yeah.
So what's the story of why the first one was made by Tony?
What must have happened is the folk that were attached to the film had gone ahead and got a single sword made to promote the idea of making the movies.
Right, that makes a lot of sense.
As happens quite often, we've made many one-off props to help promote films to the studios.
Right. Why do you think this was cut? Do you think this was cut when it was originally made, or do you think it was cut afterwards for another purpose?
It definitely arrived at our workshop with the tip on it. So it was probably cut off by one of our on-set guys, and I'll hand you that. And it would have probably been cut so that you had the ability to make it look like it had penetrated someone like that.
How many different versions of swords would you have made for production like Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Well, 2 heroes.
Try and take him then.
But then we would make aluminium-bladed weapons, or aluminum, as you guys call it, for fighting, so that it still looks highly reflective.
Right.
We use an aircraft aluminium that's got incredible, because aluminium by its very nature is not flexible. It will stay bent.
You're giving me a heart attack bending it, but yet I know it's that built it, so it shouldn't be a problem.
This sword would be able to bend a significant amount before it distorts. Well, I'd never be able to distort it because it's spring steel, of course.
Exactly.
We're very, very fortunate to work on something like this. This is a seminal film.
Absolutely. There are a lot of people like me that love this stuff, and I'm just happy to help share this stuff.
Well, keep collecting, because you preserve this stuff and look after it for the future generations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it.